Grand final replay. Good bounce. Vardy high. Then goes and finds his own ball and then runs into a pile of strife. There is Gaff. Just wobbles one forward. Darling falls on the ground. Howe falls on top of him.
Won the Norm Smith medal. You'll remember on grand final day, here is Gaff and he gets a little reception. That's surely not the required journey. Flying Ryan, he said, I'll claim that mark, thank you very much. You've really got to think your way through it. My check on that occasion gave a good contest. Taylor Adams back in, had finger surgery, well played. Pendlebury, it always spells danger for the opposition.
Of his career.
Coming off a 5-goal night last week. Jordan De Goey, the young superstar with the first goal of the night.
He makes it look so easy, Jeremy Howe. Reads it in the air and beautiful grab there.
Back to Main, who's run on. Stevenson now gets a look to make it a beautiful start for Collingwood. Here's Cox. AFL player, especially when they're closer to goal and, oh no, almost hit the wrong side of the ball. Matty Richardson spoke about a moment ago. You've just got to work your way around him. Goes again to the back, Hickey, and here's Kennedy. Handball off, creeps in some space. West Coast get there first.
Beams wants it out wide, eventually it goes there. And I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, I thought.
De Goey was in the right spot.
Doesn't muck around Jordan De Goey, he likes to get on with it. Why wouldn't you when you kick him like that?
74 games of AFL footy and total confidence in what he's doing. He didn't even hesitate. Don't overthink it. Just go back.
Here's Darcy Moore. Aish, and then Darcy Moore gets it back and he takes him on. Oh no! Just one step too far and Allen mowed him down.
To think their way through this side bottom. Superb hands and then releasing handball. Stevenson speaking it quick. He's going to take some catching. The rising star winner from last year to Elliott. And this is the first game of Josh Rotham, who's...
That one.
High tackle Collingwood. Going high.
Tom Hickey.
Has he got the trip, Mason Cox? Strikes it beautifully. All the way.
Called his name too much in the first quarter. Sprinting hard, Stevenson. Jetta from behind. Stevenson's going to play on. He'll run to the pocket. Over the top. The big American. Not quite. Another opportunity forward. Elliott, great contest. Well done. Got it out of the hands of McGovern. De Goey a chance. Can he work Shuey off the footy? He could. Couldn't quite get boot to ball. Trying to muscle his way through at ground level.
Wheels. Flying Ryan. Doesn't have to fly. Can just sit and wait. Wants to give it off. Redden in some space. Main to try and close him down. Jack Redden, he wants to go back too, so there's those 105 games. Mason Cox on the mark, as he always is. And that's not going to work. In fact, misses the lot.
Shuey's been prominent. Well, good luck marking that. Kennedy worked underneath it, but unfairly. Oh, Petruccelli's going to take off and has decided to go short to Sheed. He won't miss from there. Tom Sheed with another. First of the second quarter of the West Coast.
Is in the history of the game. Main, Treloar, Adams. And nice mark taken. Set shot, Brody Myercheck. Beautiful. Absolutely magnificent.
It's good news. Grundy keen to get it moving. That wasn't all that easy for Adams to handle. There's a big footy to be won. Vardy went down low and...
Hey, Eagles! 50 metres, Eagles, 50 metres. You've thrown him down the ground. Let's go. 50 metres. Stay clear, stay clear, stay clear.
Took forever to pull the trigger there, Vardy. There were West Coast players wide open inside forward 50. Jetta, so clean. Handball really good. Shuey.
Downfield, free kick, Eagles.
Well, the mark was taken anyway.
From this, Shuey, bump from Taylor Adams. Got him when he wasn't expecting it. Just a touch late. It was going to be a mark anyway.
Very talented individual, Elliot Yeo. Going to take a very good kick from there, and that's... He was a superb footballer for the West Coast Eagles. Shuey, tight angle. Kennedy, oh, that's a really good stretch. He is a beast, this man. And as good a one-on-one defender as Langdon is, that's a wonderful mark.
And that was a case of them perhaps not getting the exact matchup they wanted. Langdon instead of Roughhead.
Goal for the West Coast Eagles.
Grundy only as far as Shuey, who almost played on. Won't be long before he does. He loves getting it quickly. Vardy's got off his man. Oh, nearly a big grab. Cripps front and centre. Cripps kicks his second goal. I always felt if he could get a clear run at it, he would be an elite ruckman, Nath Vardy.
Hickey out of the centre. Allen jumps at it. Darling, Liam Ryan, shut the gate. They are enjoying a real purple patch here, West Coast.
Darling mentioned he'd had a quiet start. He just knew where his teammates were going to be, and Liam Ryan was never going to miss that one.
The great intercept, Marcus, goes to Adams. He's off. Treloar in some room, and beautiful finish.
Theo, one out, picked up by Cripps. They surge it forward. Sheed, not 15. That one barely 15, and Kennedy will go back well and truly within his.
Kept him reasonably quiet in the first quarter, but Shuey's starting to get rolling.
This hasn't always been the part of the game that has come naturally to Josh Kennedy, but he drifts that one back through and he loves it. Releases Beams, that handball a little too tall for Crisps. He swings it out wide. Phillips has got an issue now, ran into Shepherd.
Contact below the knees.
So that's going to go the other way.
50.
And 50 for not throwing it back to the West Coast player. And Jaden Stevenson, he was completely confused. He thought it was Phillips's free kick. Generally didn't know.
That's where you need a common sense approach, I reckon. That one there. They had no idea what was going on there.
Wow, Scotty Pendlebury is not happy. And
For not returning the ball to the player.
It's got to be that.
Sorry.
Well, no one has an idea whose ball it is.
I've called it. I've been clear. He's got to look and see. I'm pointing clearly this way. He didn't even look. He's got to look.
Mate, he gets hit in the head. We think it's out.
Would have been advantage if it was your free kick. I would have called advantage.
they're still arguing. In the meantime, the West Coast have kicked another goal. Controversy here at the MCG.
And he sits it up for Big Mason. He might get a free here, I reckon.
Pulled one of his arms down, just held it down, didn't allow him to get that second arm up.
It's been a little burst here from West Coast as Mason Cox pulls that badly to the left.
Really got the momentum at the moment. Gaff sends it forward. Kennedy in great shape. He's become a real factor. That one a little to the right.
A massive work rate.
Turnover. And it's going to work. With a minute to go in this half. Very, very good footballer, this man. Cripps. Here's the hard run of Gaff. Inside 50, Allen. And Roughhead, it gets to the back. Sheed can walk in and kick the first for the West Coast Eagles. Long for Allen. Oh, nice!
And he's come into the regular season and brought that form with him, but contested marks like that when you got Darling marks at the age of 20.
192 centimetres, best part of 90 kegs. Set shot is there.
James bends it around into the pocket. Harris back there. He had the footy covered.
This was the free kick just before.
Brody, Nathan, Collingwood.
That's my check. Umpire saying that's not necessary.
Ball back to De Goey. Now Phillips will want his left side. He steers it into the middle beautifully. Adams in all sorts of space. Must kick a goal out of this. He goes sideways to side bottom.
Side bottom was there.
Still side bottom. Very good. Drags Collingwood back. It's his 28th possession. Long ball forward. Liam Ryan was taken out of it by Langdon.
To see Tom Langdon just back to the ball. Umpire's going to spot that every single time. Wasn't a lot of contact. He did make sure the umpire saw it.
Oh, what about the emergence of Oscar Allen? For his second in the term. It's across the face.
Going to pull the trigger. Haven't seen a lot of Elliott. Got to get over the top of Cole. Getting back there was Marston, and good tackle to Goey. What does the umpire call? He pins him.
Goey on ball, so good inside forward 50. There's the fan. As soon as you fan, that's your prior opportunity.
He's a big-time player, this man. Jordan De Goey steps up to the plate. And Jordan De Goey misses.
Sheed taken in the main tackle. Cripps has already had a good night in front of goal. Squaring ball for the big man. From the set shot. Great look at it. Nice. Stuck it through.
As you can see there, they haven't been able to get enough supply for De Goey and the rest of that Collingwood.
Really make a mistake. Grundy down the line. Barris was good. Well done to Goey. Flick the handball. Stevenson is quick. Thomas, good start. Collingwood, well played.
In beautiful play by Josh Thomas. Both De Goey and Stevenson tempted to.
How really good. Adams charging forward again. De Goey the target, but the ball missed him.
Little handball from Gav, who's been enormous, to Yo, to Ryan in the pocket. So a big moment this one tonight. He's going to go the regulation drop punt, Liam Ryan, and he's pushed it way across the face.
All turnover, big one too, Elliott Yo. Set sail, Ryan out the back. Does he keep it in? Yes! I reckon they're going to have a look at it.
Call as a goal. Can we please check if the ball crossed the line before it came back into play?
So the goal stands.
Had every right to give up on this. That was just going to go through. But nah, brilliant.
Oh, well played, Jamie Elliott. Quiet night for him. Takes a bounce. Big moment for the little man from Collingwood. And he delivers.
Fist to Langdon. Now more. They go high, back inside forward 50 again. Meyer check once more. Not paid.
As invested in this as you could possibly imagine. Petrocelli, side bottom. Beautifully done still. Fast Petrocelli. Still side bottom. Got him the short kick. Adams is going to get one. Missed the first couple of rounds. Post-finger surgery. Pops it to the dangerous spot.
Phillips just fell on top of it. Jetta wrestles. And then a throw. Things starting to roll for the Maggies. To drag Collingwood to within 7 points. It's always left.
Been solid again tonight. House in there. Liam Ryan! He's jumped over the high marking specialist. Play on's the call. Ryan goes short. I want to play. Let's have a look at this. First of all,
Great jump.
he was cool, calm and collected then, and he makes no mistake again. Tom Sheed.
And no doubt about that, he did plenty of that in his time in the waffle. If you get on YouTube, he's taken some huge hangers, Liam Ryan. And then he had the presence of mind.
It's coming up, little fumble. He fell over. Oh, Jetta scooped it up beautifully with the one hand out the back. If it's 6, Jamie Cripps can fall over. Will he get around? Goal number 4 coming up, and there's your game.
Pendlebury's vision superb. Elliott just needs to finish. Unselfishly goes across the ground.
Oh.
Phillips, big mark. Oh no.
This is where the big intercept markers are normally on display. To go, he picked it up, boot to ball.
Wow.
Jordan to go, all class. Fell over at the wrong time. Hutchings sends it forward. It's been that kick in the corridor that's been a trouble. Ryan, the underground handball. Kennedy can pick it up. You'd think he'd be good enough from here, Josh Kennedy. He is. Don't worry about that.
Just to get straight back to WA.
Jetta pumps it inside 50.
West Coast.
And there's another one. It's, in the end, going to be quite a big margin.
Bigger penalty than that.
Work to the front. Beams. Had a little fumble. Got it back. Kicked a goal. A late one for Collingwood.
To do tonight against the Eagles, but credit's got to go to West Coast for that. Great game.
22 points. Siren time.